Worked at the Southwest Acute Hospital told colleagues that surgery there was simply dying. Emergency general surgery was temporarily suspended there last month. The Western Trust has announced the start of the planned surgical hub in Enniskillen, which it says will see more patients being treated and waiting lists cut. Here's our Southwest reporter, Julian Fowler.
The temporary suspension of emergency general surgery began a month ago. Patients with acute abdominal pain are being transferred from Enniskillen to Altnagelvin. A lack of surgeons to fill the rota meant the service was no longer safe. One consultant surgeon who left SWA just before Christmas sent an email to colleagues telling them in the 7 months he worked in Enniskillen, he had not once had access to the main operating theatre. He asked if it was common sense to employ a consultant general colorectal surgeon and not give him access to the operating theatre. He said he realised after 3 to 4 months that the surgery in the hospital was simply dying, adding, "What a pity for the patients, for all the employees, what a pity for the community."
During COVID, we were still rebuilding from COVID, so there's been great frustrations from our general surgeons, from our orthopaedic surgeons. It's a real problem for us, and we are rebuilding gradually, and we will get there, I can assure you.
He said he'd be happy to return as a general surgeon if things change and proper surgery would again be possible. Will it?
Absolutely. We're here today to celebrate the regional elective overnight stay centre, so surgery is up and running again in Southwest Acute Hospital.
Surgeons from across Northern Ireland will come here to carry out planned operations. The first procedures will be gallbladder operations, where some patients have been on the waiting list over 4 years. A public consultation is now underway, which will determine whether emergency general surgery will resume.
We're looking now, if any ideas come out of the public, which we might have missed, but it's also an opportunity for us to explain the background to this decision, to explain the implications and how we're mitigating services for our population and how outcomes may well be improved as a result of this.
How could the public have the answers if the Trust and the department don't?
That's a fair comment, Julian, and I accept that. But at the end of the day, we don't know what we don't know. So we will listen to any opportunity to listen to our population will be seized by the Trust.
The consultation will run for the next 12 weeks, but many in the community remain concerned about the future of hospital services here. Julian Fowler, BBC Newsline, Enniskillen.